control. We're going to have to ask you to take it down 25,000 feet.
No can do, mate.
Repeat.
I like the view at this altitude, bro.
Yeah.
Welcome back. Oh, it's my first Concorde video, landing at video, so yeah, very exciting stuff this is. So yeah, this has been an arduous task, learning as you go. I'm every time I have a go, I am improving. Let's put it that way. So here we are going to Edinburgh today. We're off to Scotland. Concorde did actually go there a few times on special occasions. I've got to show you this interior, guys. This cockpit is amazing. And look at that. Look at that. You've got your kind of fuel control over there. Not just cosmetic. You can get involved in that if you feel brave enough. So this is our route or flight path, shall we say. Nice smooth exit, I suppose, to the west of Heathrow, all the way up. Don't know why you can't go kind of out on the coast and go that way, and then we do like a little about turn, and that lines us up in plenty of time. Yeah, oh yes. So I thought for a change we would just quickly capture the takeoff as well. So another thing I constantly keep forgetting is to turn on these afterburners. So they must all be on. And again, I'm not too sure about the nose of the angle, what the correct angle is. Yeah, we're getting there. I'm no expert, far from it, but compared to my first few attempts at this, and also it's important to choose the right runway. You pretty much need the entire length. You need every spare foot of runway you can get. Obviously this thing does not like lift. I think it's a consequence of the delta wing shape. So yeah, really does struggle to get any kind of lift at all. So here we go. We've got relatively good centre line. Not bad. Don't even know if I turned on the seatbelt light and the no smoking light. Terrible. It'll be a mess in the back. You see what I mean? You need the entire runway. This is the longest of the two, obviously, at Heathrow. I suppose if you went the other way and took off to the east, yeah, it wouldn't be very practical. It'd take you over central London. Yeah, best have an accident in the Shire counties rather than central London. The collateral damage will be a lot higher otherwise. So there we go. The nose is up, the shield is up. I think is it called a sloop? I think it's a sloop, and that's us. There's our afterburners climbing away from Heathrow and climbing away from West London. So this is our approach. This is the final kind of turnaround to our final approach, landing phase, if you like. Now, yeah, I've got to be honest. The landings are the most difficult. Yes, I'm still trying to master the landings, and I think you need a kind of visual reference. So you've got all your dials and everything else, and that's quite good, and you do end up using the dials a lot. I know you've got the graphics on the screen telling you vital information, but you begin to get used to what they're telling you. So, but there is a weird thing, and I find it's the angle of the windows in this plane, in Concorde, and it's why you tend to, I can't explain it, you tend to end up with a tail strike. So you might think that the aircraft is flaring. I think it's called flaring correctly as you come down, but it isn't. So yeah, it's weird. So this is not a nice landing, by any standard, but I did capture one just the other night. I think I think we flew up to Norway. I believe it was Norway, Sweden, somewhere up the road. And I really did master the landing. So yeah, it's why we have that weird single landing wheel right on the back of the tail. So yeah, this is not a good landing. I do hit that. I think I do hit that tail wheel. It was obviously a consequence of the design. So absolutely gorgeous game. We know all about that. If you've got nice fast internet, you can have all your details turned up, all your map details turned up. In we go, in we go. And the most obvious thing that I can forget is the landing gear. I nearly did that the other night. Literally had about a minute left to get the landing gear down. It's a nice day, and as yet I've never experienced bad weather in Concorde. I don't really want to. I think it could be a nightmare with turbulence. Could really be a nightmare. So just again, once I get reference and I can work out the degree of attack, it's weird because you've got to kind of level it out but not flare the plane too much. So but anyway, I end up getting a tail strike here. So little bit messy. In those days you had no kind of proximity call out telling you just got an alarm. There we go. Oh, you can see, so I've slightly gone at an angle, so that tells me that I must have hit that back wheel. But yeah, you've no idea how pleased I was to have a successful takeoff, navigate successfully and land successfully. So next time I'm going to bring the flaps down earlier on this one. Yeah, I think that may do it, and that might give us a little bit more forgiveness when we land. But guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.